Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight. Persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Reutlinger draw level here and take the lead on aggregate.
Believe me, they'll really be feeling the pressure now because of those away goals.
A chance! Gets up to head it! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Demanding a quick ball here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rue. Ball's out on the left now. Played out to the wing. Here it comes. Timely intervention. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Reutlinger have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Fiorentina against Reutlingen. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Blaszczykowski pumps it forwards. Stocker goes short. It's Sloot! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want to go on.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Aimed long and direct. Can he find a finish now? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Fiorentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Valero. Tries a through ball. Eduardo Vargas. Reutlingen making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Fiorentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Reutlingen scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Valero. This is promising. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. Vargas. Sloot. And it's Adjuris. And he's through on goal. Played out to the right. Blaszczykowski. Now the pass. Can he finish? Back of the net! Fiorentina are back in business. It's added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And out to safety. Stocker. So what now? Adjuris with the ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Vargas. Flanagan. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance! Can he dig out a shot? Stocker. Lovely feet. Woo! Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
It's always going to be the keepers. Now it's Adjuris. Goes long. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
William Carvalho tries a long pass towards the front. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Look who's there doing the defending. It's a good-looking cross. Valero. Oh, good interception. Fiorentina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Stocker got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Rue. William Carvalho. Dinks one in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Sloot. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Reutlingen kick off the second half. Reutlingen have a free kick. Flanagan. William Carvalho tries the route one option, played out wide, and that's been repelled. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. The story can hoist it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Into the channel. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rue. Forward it goes. Adjuris plays it out to the flank. Laporte. Rue. It's a long forward pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Spoon forward. William Carvalho. Cuts it out. Vargas. Well played, he saw that coming. Reutlingen cannot keep hold of the ball.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Valero. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. The story. Umbia, aim forward. Rue. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Blaszczykowski boots it to safety. Adjuris. Stocker. Passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. too much on it. Laporte. William Carvalho. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Blashikovsky. Rodriguez. Roux. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Carroll. Stocker. That'll be a throw-in. Fiorentina have a sub ready to come on. And that's a goal kick. Aymeric Laporte picks it up from the goal kick. Eduardo Vargas floats one over. On behind for a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. Roux tries lifting it over. Woo! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Reutlingen take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Juris. Laporte. Roux.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Hoops it upfield. Out towards the flank. Mario Suarez. Crosses it. Fiorentina pick it up and can go again. Reutlingen need to hold on for a few more moments. Face to face with the keeper. Roux. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks to slip it through. Roux. Tries to stroke it through. Carroll shoots! It's a loose ball. Woo! Matías Fernandez. And that's that. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Reutlingen against Fiorentina. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Reutlingen back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. But they are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Firmly met. Great ball, and now the shot! Carroll! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? Blashikovsky tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Andy Carroll with the ball through. Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Reutlingen take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Reutlingen are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Where to from here? He'll have a go. And somehow it stayed out. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
William Carvalho. Reutlingen are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Reutlingen blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Valero, now it's Anturis, now it's Blashikovsky. Aymeric Laporte cuts it out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Woo! That really should have hit the net.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Aymeric Laporte gathers from the goal kick. And he's shown him a clean pair.